Welcome to day 6 of our Leap of Faith 7-day challenge. You've heard the parable about the mustard seed. With a faith the size of a mustard seed, you could say to this tree, go plant yourself in the ocean, and it would go. Or you could say, hey mountain, go move yourself, and it would move itself, right? All with the faith of a mustard seed. I want to show you something. This is not a mustard seed, but it is a seed bead. It's very tiny. Okay, look at that. Look how tiny that little thing is. Okay, and that's about the size of a mustard seed. So if we only have to have just that much faith. Now what happens is that when we have faith the size of a mustard seed, and then we do it again, we embody faith again, and we embody faith again, and we embody faith again. It's cumulative. Faith is cumulative in our lives. So the more we practice faith, the more we are building up our grace bank account, and the easier it is to embody faith for the next out of our comfort zone obstacle that we want to face up to. Now I want to show you like cumulative. Like I want you to really get the idea of cumulative, okay? It may not feel like you're doing a lot at once, right? Like when you go on a diet, like this is my life here. Go on a diet and it's like the first few pounds are just like, but that's hardly noticeable. But you keep doing it over a period of months and then you start to notice it. Okay, so now look again. Look how tiny that seed is. A tiny act of faith. Now you may not feel like, but it's so small. You don't notice it. You just don't notice it. I agree. It can be so small. And if I were to drop this little tiny seed bead, like if I gave you a big glass of iced tea and I dropped this little bead in there, you probably would never even know it was in there. Probably never know. Now, what if I took and dumped all those beads? What if I dumped all that into your iced tea? You would notice. You would notice that. So faith, the size of a mustard seed, it's cumulative. It adds up. It adds up in our life. Eventually, we're really going to notice that our acts of faith are leading to changes in our lives. Those metaphorical mountains, they're moving. Hey, go over there, mountain. Those metaphorical trees have replanted themselves someplace else. Faith, big life. We'll see you next time.